Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful predictions wonder if Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester's relationship will survive the latest curveball life has thrown at them on the CBS Sudzer. Recently, on Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester made a decision that could change the course of his life. His daughter, Steffi Forrester, thinks she caught Hope Logan coming on to her husband, Finn, again. In the Forrester Creations design office, Hope was all dolled up in lingerie waiting for Carter Walton to return. However, Finn walked in instead. Then, Hope popped out saying she was waiting for him. Of course, she was not expecting Finn. Then, she tripped and fell on him, and of course, Steffi walked in at that exact moment. She saw Hope on top of her husband and lost it on Bold and the Beautiful. She'd had enough and fired Hope right then, and they're having her escorted out of the building. Ridge backed his daughter, agreeing that Hope needed to leave. But his actions may jeopardize his happy life with Brooke Logan. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., knew he needed to tell Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, what went down right away. However, when he got to her house, she already knew. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, told her everything. Of course, Brooke didn't want to believe that Ridge would stand by and do nothing while Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messins would, humiliated her daughter. But what Ridge had to say stunned Brooke even more on Bold and the Beautiful. He believes Hope may not know what behavior is appropriate and what isn't. He brought up how she kissed John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novland, before, and also how she toyed with his son, Thomas Forrester's, Matthew Atkinson, emotions. He thinks Steffi is justified in her decision, and that maybe it will teach Hope a lesson. No doubt, Brooke Logan is in disbelief. She told Ridge that he was breaking her heart by not honoring her. This whole ordeal puts Brooke in a terrible position, and she might make a move that Ridge doesn't see coming. Brooke is so hurt by Ridge's choices and Steffi's hatred of her family that she may make a life-altering decision. She might see no future for them if he can't stand up for her daughter and treat her like his own. After all, he was her stepfather for years. But now, his opinion of her is breaking Brooke's heart. There seems to be no way their two families can get along on Bold and the Beautiful, and she may decide to end their relationship once and for all. So the dressmaker might feel like he did the right thing by standing by his daughter. But he could very well lose Brooke for good. B&B is full of twists and turns. Don't miss a minute to see if this is the end for Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan on the CBS daytime drama. The Bold and the Beautiful has a long history of captivating fans with dramatic twists, intense love triangles, and emotional roller coasters. At the heart of this soap opera is the timeless yet tumultuous love story between Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester. They have endured countless ups and downs, betrayals, and reconciliations. But as 2024 unfolds, a new question arises. Will their love survive the interference and complexities brought on by their daughters, Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester? Hope and Steffi's rivalry has been one of the most enduring storylines on the show, often mirroring the classic conflicts between their mothers. Brooke and Taylor Hayes, the women who have vied for Ridge's heart for decades, have inadvertently passed down their grudges to their daughters. Hope and Steffi's never-ending tug-of-war over Liam Spencer has set a precedent for familial tensions. Now, it seems this rivalry could once again be the catalyst for turmoil in Brooke and Ridge's relationship. With Hope recently embracing a darker, more assertive side, she's become more like her mother than ever before. Her choices have left Brooke on edge, fearing that Hope is making the same mistakes she did. On the other hand, Steffi, always fiercely protective of her family, views Brooke as a constant threat to her mother's happiness. This tension might be the spark that reignites old flames of discord between Ridge's current and former families. Ridge has always been caught in the crossfire between the women in his life. Now, the battle isn't just between Brooke and Taylor, but also between their daughters. Ridge loves Hope like his own and has a soft spot for Steffi, his biological daughter. But as tensions rise between Hope and Steffi, Ridge finds himself in an impossible position. Will Ridge be able to maintain his relationship with Brooke, while also navigating the storm brewing between Hope and Steffi? His loyalty to his daughters could put him at odds with Brooke, especially if he feels the need to defend Steffi against accusations from Hope or vice versa. Ridge's desire to be the peacemaker might backfire, leaving both women feeling unsupported and ultimately driving a wedge between him and Brooke. Brooke's biggest fear is that history will repeat itself, and her relationship with Ridge will once again be torn apart by familial conflicts. She's seen this cycle before, with Taylor, with Stephanie, and now, it seems, with Steffi. As Hope becomes more assertive and vocal about her needs and desires, she might inadvertently push her mother into a corner, forcing Brooke to choose between supporting her daughter's ambitions or standing by her husband. Brooke's need to protect Hope could lead to major clashes with Ridge. If Hope feels that Steffi is trying to undermine her, Brooke is likely to jump to her defense, even if it means going against Ridge's wishes. This puts the couple in a precarious position. Will Brooke's maternal instincts and desire to protect her daughter override her commitment to Ridge, or will she find a way to balance both? The dynamics between Hope and Steffi have the potential to either make or break Brooke and Ridge's relationship. If Hope decides to take drastic steps to assert her position in Forrester Creations or in her romantic life, it could trigger a ripple effect that impacts everyone around her. Likewise, if Steffi feels her family is under attack, she won't hesitate to confront Brooke, even if it means straining her relationship with Ridge. The real question is whether Hope and Steffi can put aside their differences for the sake of their parents' happiness. If they continue their rivalry, it might be impossible for Brooke and Ridge to avoid being dragged into the conflict. Their love has survived so much over the years, but the strain of navigating the volatile relationship between their daughters could be the ultimate test. As we look ahead, it's clear that Brooke and Ridge's love story is far from over, but it is undoubtedly facing one of its biggest challenges yet. The deep-seated rivalry between Hope and Steffi could either serve as a wake-up call for the couple to finally set boundaries and focus on their relationship, or become the final straw that breaks the camel's back. Ultimately, the fate of Brooke and Ridge's love may rest on their ability to weather this storm together. They've survived infidelity, family feuds and betrayals, but the added layer of conflict brought on by their daughter's rivalry could prove to be their most daunting obstacle yet. Will they rise above the chaos, or will the legacy of rivalry and resentment tear them apart once more? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Bold and the Beautiful fans are in for an emotional, drama-filled ride.